Welcome to this lecture. So in this lecture, we will see how our application will look like that we are going to build in this course. So now you can see that in front of screen, this is the final application that we are going to build in this course. Now I am just explaining the actual working of the app through this PowerPoint presentation slide. Now I just want to only explain the 5 operations of the application. That's why I have taken a very simple layout that not look like too fancy but actually done all the different operations of the SQLite properly. That's why I have taken this simple layout. Now this simple looks like very simple but it's not as like it's simple. It will take some time to develop in the XML code. So I am going to teach you this thing in the next lecture. But on this lecture I will just only give you some overview that what will be the actual process of the application. So you can see that the first part of the application is the insert part that actually takes the product name and the type of the product. Or when we click on this insert button, that it will actually insert the name of the product and the type of the product into the database table. The second part is the update operation. We use update operation when we make some wrong entries into the database table and we want to change. So for that we have implemented this update operation that actually update the product on the basis of the type. Means they can see that the heading is written update product type for all product where name of the product is. It will actually update the product type on the basis of the product name. So when we click on this update button, then the corresponding type of the product on the basis of the product will be updated. Now it sounds confusing, but when we are going to develop this into the development environment, then it will become very much clear to you. The third one is the delete operation that actually used to delete the records from the table on the basis of the name. Now remember what if we don't specify any condition, then it will delete the whole entries of the table, means all the records that are present in the database table will be deleted. The fourth part of this app is query by ID that actually fetch the single record on the basis of the ID. So we are going again to we are going to implement it inside the Android Studio and it will become very much clear to you. And the last one is the query and display all records that actually fetch all the records from the database table and gives you the list of records. So this is the overview of all the operation that we are going to perform inside of this application. So that's all about this lecture. Thanks for watching and I will see you guys in the next lecture. So in next lecture we are going to implement the XML part of the application. So thanks for watching and I will see you guys in the next lecture. Thank you.